Good morning. It's a pre-shower video. It's early. I've already been up for an hour. It's 7:30, but I have to be at the theater at 9 for day 2 of Diana the Musical. I loved yesterday so much. Being back in a theater, being surrounded by theater people, hearing stagehands bickering with each other and saying disparaging things about each other and to each other, the way that we all talk, the sense of humor in a theater, I loved every minute of it. I spent a lot of the day up in the leading man's dressing room. They're not the actors are still in the studio. They're not with us, but it was a good place to go be quiet and sewing labels into costumes because all the clothes from the show had left the building for fittings. Now, a year ago, they went into the building in a COVID safe bubble, stayed in a hotel. This is pre-vaccine, okay? Remember how scary? And they taped the show for Netflix. So now it's a year since anyone had any of these clothes on. So take it all out of the building to into the studios to fit it, to have it fixed, to go back to the people that built it. There's a lot of just all of that. Now also you have several people, I don't know several, but there are people that are not returning to the show. So who's replacing them? Okay, all the clothes that she wore now have to be fit onto this individual. I also know one situation where an ensemble member is not returning, but the swing, who covered maybe 5 or 6 different women, she's going to take over permanently for that one woman. So now all the swing had all of her own clothes, but now we got to fit her into this girl's clothes, fit all that. Now we have a new swing, which means you have to fit her into all of this other clothing, plus all the understudies and second understudies for all of this stuff. So fitty fit fit fit, get it all together. So now it's all been back into the building. It's everywhere, and that theater is tight. I did a show there before the pandemic, and that was a teeny show and it fit beautifully. It's another one of those theaters that, like, they shouldn't put musicals in here. This theater is too small for musicals, but here we are. So it's tight. So costumes were everywhere, and the thing is, some of them, the racks were on the deck. They have to get off the deck, so that the stagehands, because they've got a million things to do with the set, getting that back up to speed a year later. So yesterday was a lot of shift and shuffle and moving things around and storing, and way up on the fly floor, up above, there's dead land. That's where, like, things that are no longer in the show, but that's part of the costume. They're not in it, but we've got them. The dead land, carrying it up. So I was lucky because I knew that I got to basically sit quiet someplace and do other things while other people carted shit all around. Anyways, it was great. So today we're going to do more of the same. Starting at 9, going till 5:30. Now I got to come home and work on this Halloween costume I'm making, which I'm not going to tell you about because it's going to be a surprise when it's done for this little baby boy. And I'm loving it, but I'm also getting into the fear of you're not going to finish this, and now we're getting into tech. So I got to hump it. I got to bang tonight. Go. My other concern is that I don't have enough fabric for now this element I'm doing, that I may have to figure out tomorrow. Like, okay, fabric stores probably close at 6. We're out at 5:30. I gotta have to race down there, which is, I'm in the neighborhood. I could get more. I'll know tonight, so don't get ahead of yourself. But it's a lot right now. Anyways, whenever I, whenever I, the thing I always want to shop for is I want to shop for bedding. I love my bedding. Look, it comes with. I just realized I turned off the video. How did I do that? Here we go again. What was I saying? Anyways, it comes with its own beezy. Are you bumbling? Why are you grumbling? What happened to you? What? You don't want to be on film today? No pictures? No pictures. Are you a celebrity? Are you? No, you're not. Anyways, I love my bedding, but I always hear the sound of her little nails like across it. I'm going to kill her. Anyways, I always want to buy more. And I found some, I go to the company store. I like that catalog. And I said, you know what? Once I get a full-time job, I'm going to get another duvet cover and stuff. So I got to go through, I've got so many mismatched sets of, like, I still have the fitted on that one. Well, actually, the fitteds go first. I still have pillowcases for that. I never use the flat sheet. I just use the duvet. And I sleep in the raw. Anyways, I found one I really like, and I'm going to end up getting it. But meanwhile, a new company store catalog came out. Look at this bedding. Can we see this in the video? Look, can you see this? It looks, here, let me see. Can we see this? Maybe that's a little too. Let's get into a place where we can actually see it. Is that better? Yeah. It looks like living inside. It would be like sleeping inside a businessman's suit. Buy, sell, z z z z z. It just, it's just the most like what? Who wants bedding that looks like a man's flannel suit? I mean, not to say I'm not saying that I don't want some man's flannel suit all over me, but and maybe on my bed, but oh, anyways. Billy, it is so early. Shut your mouth. Take a damn shower and let's see what Prankus is doing first, though. What's my little boy doing over here? You want to be on a video today? You want to say hello to everybody? Oh, hi. You okay? Okay, you're pretty. Yeah, the house is super torn up. Ironing board in the living room, super torn up. Costumes everywhere. Oh, did something happen that you were not privy to? Damn it. All right, I got to get my shit together and get out of here. Stop talking to me. Okay, bye.